Hi, good morning, one and all. Last class we can discuss about the characteristics of mollusca. Now we can go for the classification of phylum mollusca. Now the first class is the Aplacophora. A indicates absent, placo indicates shell. Shell is absent. Aplacophora is a primitive worm-like with marine habitat, without mantle, without shell, without foot, and without excretory organ, that is the nephridia. Head is poorly developed. Radula is present. Cuticle. The organism outer thin membrane is called as a cuticle. The cuticle is made up of a calcareous. It is made up of calcium with spicules. Spicules means elevated parts is called as a spicules. Here, instead of the foot, they having a middle ventral side. Now suppose this one is the organism. This part is called as a ventral side. Outer exposed part is called as a dorsal side. That's why in mid ventral side they having a groove like structure that is the homologous to foot. The best example for Aplacophora is the Neomania. The second one is the Polyplacophora. Poly indicates many, placo indicates shell. Many shells is present. Here in Polyplacophora, it includes chitons, is organism name. It is dorso-ventrally flattened. The shell is present in the dorsal side. With how many shells is present? 8 transfer plates is present. The foot is present in the ventral side. I already said this side is called as a ventral side and it is a flat one. Gills, how many pairs of gills is there? 6 to 88 pairs of gills are present. The larva is the Trochophora larva. Best example is the chiton. Next one. Before Monoplacophora, why we can say the Polyplacophora means recent days only we can know about the Monoplacophora. All they can believe that this organisms is extincted, but a organism that is the Neopilinia, it is identified in the deep sea of Pacifics in oceanographical research vessels. It means in oceans and seas they can do so many research in the research vessels. They in the Galathea, it is an island name. In that Galathea we can identify the Neopilinia organism. Here the nephridia and gills, it can show serial repetition one by one. Gills, nephridia, one by one serial repetition is takes place. Shell is single. That's why that is called as a Monoplacophora. And very important unique character, heart, 2 pairs of atria. For us, 1 pair of atria, 1 pair of ventricles is present, but here 2 pairs of atria and 1 pair of ventricles is present. And very important one, most of the questions they can ask from this class only, gastropoda. Gastropoda is the largest and most diverse different type of class in molluscas. That's why in molluscas the largest class is what? Gastropoda. In gastropoda classes, some organisms is marine, some organisms is freshwater, some organisms is the terrestrial one. Shell is external with univalve and spirally, like this, spirally coiled. But some organisms, if you go for the Aplysia is commonly called as sea hair. The shell is what type? Internal shell. And some organisms shell is absent. The best example is the Doris. Doris is commonly called as a sea lemon. And very important character, torsion character. What is meant by torsion character means unequal growth of visceral mass in embryonical stage is known as a torsion character. It means suppose one side growth is more, another side growth is less, like a 180 degrees centigrade. That's why in embryonic stage, one side it can shows the more growth, another side it can shows the less growth. That type is known as a torsion character. Torsion character mainly seen in the organism Pila. Pila is commonly called as a snail. Aplysia is commonly called as a sea hare. Doris is commonly called as a sea lemon. And here the larva is called as what larva? Veliger's larva. The next one, Scaphopoda. Scapo, commonly called the tusk-like or tooth shell. Tusk-like or tooth shell indicates the shell is the tubular shape. It indicates both the sides they having a open shell is present, and the foot is cone-like. When the foot is cone-like, is used for the digging. అంటే మనకు ఈ యొక్క సాయిల్లో వాటిలో గుంత తవ్వి అక్కడ నివసించడానికి ఉపయోగపడే వాటికి మనం ఏం చేస్తామంటే ఈ ఫూట్ అనేది బాగా పనికొస్తుంది. అండ్ దెన్ ఐస్, టెంటికల్స్, టెనిడియా అండ్ ఏట్రియా ఈస్ ఆబ్సెంట్. కీప్ ఇన్ మైండ్. And very important one, a large thread like structures is present, that is called as a captacula. This captacula can be useful for the capturing of the food materials. The best example is Dentalium. And then Pelecypoda or bivalvia. This class includes mussels and pale oysters. ముత్యాలు, మీరు ముత్యాలు కానీ బాగా గమనిస్తే ఎన్ని షెల్స్ ఉంటాయి? ఇక్కడ లోపల ముత్యం ఉంటుంది, అటువైపు ఇటువైపు షెల్ అనేది ఉంటుంది. దట్స్ వై ద బాడీ ఈజ్ laterally compressed covered by two shells. That's why that is called as a bivalvia. And then foot is wedge shaped. It is also useful for the digging. Radula is absent, I already said. Instead of the radula in stomach, they having a crystalline style is present. This crystalline style is useful for the digestion. Respiratory organ is like a plate like, that's why gills is plate like or lamella form like this. That's why this organism is also called as a lamellibranchiata. Here I wrote Pelecypoda or bivalvia. Why it is called as a Pelecypoda means foot is wedge shape. Wedge indicates Pelecy. Foot indicates poda. Wedge shaped foot is present. That's why that is called as a Pelecypoda. And larva is the Veliger's larva, and some organisms they having a Trochophora larva also present. Unio commonly called as a mussel. Pinctada commonly called as a pale oysters. And the very important one, that is a Cephalopoda. Distinct head and well developed proper eyes, same like vertebrates. We are also vertebrates. And radula is present. Some organisms the shell is external and multi-chambered, can be seen in the nautilus. When the shell is internal, can be seen in the sepia. Sepia is commonly called as a cuttlefish. Shell is absent in the octopus. Here the foot is modified into suckers. Suckers means for sucking the food materials. 8 foots is present in the octopus. 10 is present in the sepia and loligo. Based upon 8, that is called as a octo. And some organisms it can possess ink glands. Why they having ink glands means, if any organism come and attack this type of organism, from the ink glands it can eject the ink. When it can eject the ink, what will happen? This organism either it can capture or eat that organism, or at that time it is escaping from this organism. That is the main use of the ink glands. And nerve system is the well developed, they having a brain. Circulatory system is the closed circulatory system. Development is the direct development. Sepia is commonly called as a cuttlefish. Loligo is commonly called as a pen. Octopus is commonly called as a devilfish. Tomorrow we can discuss about echinodermata.